Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. And in this video I'll be showing you how to get name tags in Minecraft for both Minecraft Java Edition and Minecraft Bedrock Edition. And of course you can use name tags to rename different mobs in your world. And there are of course also a number of Easter eggs that you can find by naming mobs certain things in Minecraft. If you want to know about all those mob name tag Easter eggs, I've already made a video on that previously. I will link to it on the end screen of this video, so you can watch that video right after this one. But in this video, we'll be going over where you can find these name tags for yourself and go over all the ways you can obtain them in Minecraft 1.20 for both Java Edition and Bedrock Edition. And so there are three main ways in which you can obtain these name tags. And so the video is divided up into 3 chapters, each describing a different way to obtain name tags in Minecraft, both Java and Bedrock Edition. And so we'll start with the first method, which is finding name tags in chests, in structures. And so in Java Edition, there are 4 different structures which can contain name tags. And in Bedrock Edition, there's actually 5 different structures that can contain name tags. So let's go over all of these. So dungeon chests have a 27.9% chance of containing a name tag. There's one right there. And so since most dungeons generate with 2 chests, you'll only have to go through 2 or 3 of these dungeons before you can find a name tag for yourself. And the chance is the same in Java and Bedrock. Furthermore, you can find name tags in mineshaft minecarts with chests. And you actually have a 42.3% chance of finding a name tag in one of these chests. And since quite a few of these chests spawn per mineshaft, you actually have quite a high chance of finding a single name tag if you find a single mineshaft. But of course, it's not guaranteed. Another way you can pretty much guarantee finding a name tag is going through an ancient city. Because ancient cities contain many different chests, and you have a 16.1% chance of finding a name tag in one of the chests of the ancient city. So if you go through enough of these chests, then eventually you'll find a name tag, and maybe even multiple, as you can see here. You can also find name tags in Woodland Mansion chests. In Java Edition you have a 28.3% chance of finding a name tag, and in Bedrock Edition there is a 27.9% chance, so pretty much almost equal. But that is not a very high chance. Well, there's one right there. But since not many chests actually spawn inside of a Woodland Mansion, I would not recommend going for this way of finding name tags. If you want to go through structures, I definitely recommend going through mineshafts and dungeons. Those will grant you the highest chance of finding name tags in structures. But there is a 5th structure you can find name tags in, and this only happens on Minecraft Bedrock Edition. Because if you find a shipwreck in Minecraft Bedrock Edition and go into the middle chest, and you're able to find one of these buried treasure maps, and then head over to where that treasure is located, which is right over here. Then if you dig down and open the buried treasure chest, there's actually a 34.3% chance of finding a name tag inside of it. Now this is not a very efficient way of getting name tags, because you'd only get 1 for every 3 buried treasures you find. And so again, also in Bedrock Edition, it's probably best to go for dungeons and mineshafts, and not for ancient cities, buried treasures, or woodland mansions. Alright, and so that was the first way to gain name tags. The second method to get name tags is through fishing. And so if you just regularly fish like this with a regular fishing rod, then you have a 5% chance of catching treasure, and of that 5% chance, there is a 1 in 6 chance of getting a name tag. So this means you have less than a 1% chance of getting a name tag through regular fishing. Actually, you only have a 0.8% chance of getting a name tag, which means you have to fish 120 times on average to catch one name tag. But you can increase this chance by using the Luck of the Sea enchantment. So Luck of the Sea increases the chance of you fishing up treasure. Luck of the Sea 1 gives you a 7.1% chance instead of a 5% chance. Luck of the Sea 2 gives you a 9.2% chance instead of a 5% chance. And if you go all the way up to Luck of the Sea 3, you have an 11.3% chance to fish up treasure. And what this means is that you now have a 1.9% chance of getting a name tag when fishing. And so instead of having to fish 120 times before you get a name tag on average, you actually only have to fish 53 times. But it can still be a very slow process. And so chest loot and fishing were the first 2 ways to obtain name tags. The third method is by trading with villagers. This might be the best way to get name tags in Minecraft without having to explore a whole lot or spend your time fishing. And so what you will need to get the name tag trait is a master level librarian. So what you need to do is find a villager without a job, or just remove its workstation and place down a lectern next to it. This makes it a librarian. Then you need to level it up to a master level librarian. So currently it's novice. If you trade with it, it levels up into an apprentice. If you trade with it more, he levels up into a journeyman. Then, if you level it up again, he becomes an expert. And if we do this one more time, there we go, its badge changes to diamond, and he's a master level librarian. And now if you scroll down all the way to the bottom of his trades, there we go, you can always buy a name tag for 20 emeralds. So by just getting a whole bunch of emeralds, you can now get your hands on some name tags for yourself. There we go. And so there we go, those are all the ways of obtaining name tags in both Minecraft Java Edition and Minecraft Bedrock Edition. I hope this video was helpful for you, and if you liked it, then please subscribe!